So that's a lot of on-page stuff. Now, the big one is link building, and like with what I do is I'm trying to build some really good links through, having people come on and podcasting and writing different articles as well, and getting on other people's podcasts and writing other posts for other people. And that's what I'm doing at the moment, and it's helping me build really good links. But for people listening, they want to start building some links for a site that they've just bought. What's their first sort of approach? Like, now gone are the days where people are like, hey, can I write a guest post? And you try and get a link. What are some of the ways that are smarter approaches to do just that?
So, I mean, there's tons of ways to build links. If you're a new time website buyer and it's your first forte in SEO, there's different paths. And the first path, you're going to have to decide, should I go white hat SEO, black hat SEO, gray hat SEO? To be safe, just stay on the white hat side. And
Yeah.
what does white hat mean? White hat means you're following Google's terms of service and you're getting links from websites through kosher means. Like gray hat SEO would mean like you're buying websites and you're using them as link farms to link to yourself. Black hat SEO, hacking and all that kind of stuff. So stay in the white hat range for purpose of this conversation. It's going to keep people in the least trouble. So basically, there's various forms of white hat outreach for links. And when I say outreach, it's normally the process of reaching out to other websites that you find relevant, that have some power themselves. They have a bunch of backlinks themselves. And you want a link from. So you got to figure out what their email address is, and then you got to figure out your value proposition, because people just don't link for nothing, right?
Yeah.
Maybe in some small cases, if you write an amazing piece of content that is universally amazing, right? Maybe you've added a certain amount of data to your article that no one's ever seen before. Maybe it's an article about like, I don't know, how to lose weight, but you showed some surveys from last month that showed like all these different demographics and the best way to lose weight for each of these body types and all this different stuff. Like that's pretty damn valuable. And you might be able to get some links from other articles that are talking about fitness and stuff like that. So you'd reach out to them, you let them know you have this article and et cetera. But as you were alluding to, Jaryd, like there's also guest posting, and guest posting is still very much alive, right? So one approach I use for guest posting, and what guest posting is you reach out to someone and say like, hey, I'd like to write a piece of content for your site. Here's where I've been published before. I write great content, whatever. And then it's kind of like an understanding that in that piece of content, you're going to have a link back to your own site. Like that's just how the industry works. And that's something that website owners know.